Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Eyebrow. I'm a Lagos based YouTuber. So from the title of today's video, you can tell I'm going to be showing you guys some at home maintenance that I do for myself. Guys, when I started this video, I actually thought I'll be talking while I'm like doing the whole process of everything, but I don't normally talk enough on my usual vlogs, like my weekly vlogs. How do I think, like how did I even think I was going to talk while I'll be like doing stuff? Because I barely even know how to talk while I don't know how to multitask. That's the board. So I just knew that it's just going to be a voiceover, so I just gave up and decided not to even talk. So we're going to be starting off with my eyebrows. Yeah, right from time I've always known how to carve my brows. Like I said, carve my eyebrows like in secondary school. I always carve my brows to school. Then teachers would be like, oh, like it was noticeable that I was doing something to my eyebrows because I used to do it so tiny, because I felt like then that was what it was like, ringing, like very tiny brows. I used to carve my mom's brows, my friends. Even when I go to uni, there was one time I actually thought of making money off it, but because there was a particular day I carved my friend's brows. Then when we go to class, everyone was like, who carved your brows? Who carved your brows? And she was like, oh, it's me. So they were all like, oh, I'm going to help them carve their. So I was like, you're going to peel. Do you understand? I'm buying razor and the rest. So I actually thought of making money off it then, but I didn't anyways. So the basic of carving your brows is just taking off unnecessary hairs, like the hair above and beneath. Like after you just imagine what you want, like the shape you want for your brows, you just go ahead, like map it out, then take out all the unnecessary hairs, just the way like I've been doing it. Like after brushing it up, you check if there's excesses, you like cut it out. You understand? Just gently. It's very easy actually. I know it's, some people will be so scared to be like have a razor over their face, but nah, you just have to be careful. Like I can't even lie, it's very, very easy. It's just for you to know what you want and like be able to like map it out. I don't know how to explain, but just know the shape you want and be able to like, okay, let me take this hair out here, let me take this hair out there, and that's it. You can see the difference already. So it's as simple as, And the thing about eyebrows is like, don't expect them to like look the same at the end. They are not twins, they are just sisters, so don't expect them to look the same. Most times, like in short, 20% of the times I've carved my brows or carved somebody's brows, they don't look the same. You understand? So while you are probably trying to do yours, don't be disappointed if they don't look exactly the same. You get? So I'm just done. I'm just trying to like take off, excesses. So I'm just showing you guys the difference here. You can see my hair is still full. It's not as tiny as the hair, but it still has that shape. So I'm just going to speed up this other process because it's basically the same thing I did. So let's just sit and watch. So I was basically done here. I'm going to show you guys the finished look, and this is it. So I went to the shower and left to like wash my hair. This is my shampoo, the Elan methylated shampoo, because of my dandruff. Then after that, I go in with my conditioner from the same brand. This was so hard for me to do, like filming myself in the bathroom, but I'm trying out new things. Like I'm trying not to like be shy. I don't know if you understand, but this is what it is. I'm just trying to do whatever I want to do without thinking of what any other person thinks. You get? So after the first round of washing conditioner, the second round I just comb my hair. That's how I've always been doing it. So this is my hair remover cream. I just apply it, and after applying it, I just use the other part of the spatula or whatever to like take the hairs out. That's it. I was so quick with that because I know it was so weird. Then I came out of the shower. That's my max. It also acts as a scrub too anyways, so I just applied it on my face. I applied this after I did my bath because I don't know, it's best to wash your face before applying your max or scrub or whatever. It has been working for me, so that's what I do most times. So that's basically it. Any noise you hear, guys, just know that there's nothing I can do at this point. I waited to this moment to record this voiceover, and yet there is still like noises around. So this is my leave-in conditioner from Mega Goods. I just applied this in my hair. Is it leave-in conditioner or leave-in straightener? I don't know. I just applied it in my hair because it makes my hair soft and easy to comb. My hair is still wet though, so I applied it on it and I just comb it out. It's easier. That's just all. I actually allowed, like, I'm actually doing this while my mask is on my face because the mask is supposed to stay for like 5 to 10 minutes, so I'll just use the opportunity to, like, you know, comb my hair out. I actually look weird, and I knew while I was recording myself, I knew I was looking so weird. So it's time to wash this off, and I'm back. I look better, at least from the beginning of this video, right? I look better. So I'm just gonna do a DIY headband wig. Teach yourself headband wig. Guys, this is my first time of trying this, but I just trusted myself that I'll be able to do it. So I'll try to explain, you know, the processes while I'm doing all of this. First off, obviously you brush your hair to the back, then you try to like place it backwards, like just exactly the way I'm doing it. I might not use the right words, but just watch this video, you will understand better. So you just like place it backwards to the end. Exactly, it's gonna look like this. It doesn't necessarily need to be tight, you understand? You need to breathe, then you just tuck the ends inside your hair. Get the main thing here, the beauty is just the front of the hair, so it doesn't really matter how the back looks like. Then I go in with this white gel. I don't know, I can't remember the last time I used the normal black gel, but you can use it if that's what you have. I just apply it backwards so that the front of my hair will like be slick. The edges should be like laid down. Then use my brush to brush them backwards. I'm just paying so much attention to the front of the hair because that's actually where attention is going to be. So just brush, trying to make it as slick as, you know. Guys, the wig I'm about to put on my hair, the thing about this wig is I don't like the closure. That's just take a look. The closure is not it's not giving at all. So that's even part of why I think I would just be using it as my headband wig, just to hide those closure. Can you see? But anyways, I went in that my leave-in straightener just to help with the, I call it waves. Yeah, because it's not coils, waves, yes, or whatever you call it. I don't really know much about wigs like that. Just to give it life, you understand, and make it shine a bit. And I guess it worked. Yeah, it did actually. Look at that stone closure. I still went in with more leave-in straightener just so you can just like lay down or something. It's already looking shiny. So I just brushed the hair off so that it can look more prettier. You can see it's shining already and the waves are like coming out. I came up close so that the whole process will be more visible and clear. So for the headband wig, you want some part of your front hair to like be visible, because obviously it's a headband wig. So I moved the wig backwards a bit so you can see the front part of my hair, and that's the band I'm going to be using. It's actually a scarf I just cut. If you don't have a band, you can just use something like this. So I place it directly on the wig, exactly on the closure, the first part. Oh god, I don't know what I'm saying, but you can see. So just place it directly on it. I didn't move the wig front, it's still there. The scarf is just directly on it. So I placed the scarf at the back of my ear, exactly, and I went below and I tied it just beneath, just like that. Just make it tight. You understand? I don't feel like in this video I didn't even really do this one, because I'm actually supposed to move this band back to cover that closure a bit, but this is my first time, so it's allowed. I was supposed to like move it at this point, but I didn't. And that's it. I'm just going to be going in with this bobby pin to like hold the sides of the wig and the band so that it won't easily come off, just to hold the hair down, because it can easily just pull out. Any mistake can just pull out because the wig is not like actually where it's supposed to be. It's a bit backwards, you understand? So this is going to like give it that firmness, make it firm. So on both sides I did just that, and that's it. Very easy and simple. Look at me saying talking the back of the band, and I didn't even talk in line. But when you're doing yours, don't forget to talk it in. So our next DIY will be my nails, and this is actually the first time I'm trying this. But it's not bad. I did well. I got the super glue and the nails from a store in my street. This nails is actually 500 naira, guys. I couldn't even believe it, but it was too long. I just like the red tip thing going on, but it was too long. Here I was just trying to like arrange it, like, okay, this is for this nail, this is for that nail, make everything look, you know, make it easier for me to know where I'm placing each of them. And guys, this is something that I advise, you know, my girls to do, because it costs lesser and you can use it as often as you want, you understand? So just to save your coin, you can do it yourself. So I just went in with filing my fingernails, then I decided to like cut, because the nails, they were just too long for me, and when I go to work I type. I don't want any problems while I'm typing or working on the system. Life is simple, so let me not make it hard for myself. So I just cut it and I'm trying to like give it the particular shape I want. It's very easy. I did it for each of them. Cut to the length I think is preferable. Then I just shipping it with my file. And that's that. Very easy, and it didn't even take me up to 30 minutes. Let's just say at most 30 minutes, and it was less stressful. As you can see, it wasn't stressful at all. Honestly guys, this angle wasn't the best. I actually thought this was up close. Now looking at it just seems I'm not happy with it, but we make do what we have anyways. I sped up this whole process because it's basically the same thing like you saw earlier. So now I'm going to be using my glue. I apply the glue directly on my fingernail before I like use the perfect size nail for each finger. That's it. Very simple and easy. Same thing, apply the glue, take the perfect size of the nail and just press it on my nails, and just sticks. No long story, no extra. So I'm just going to, as usual, speed up the rest of the process because it's self-explanatory. And here I was done. Look how beautiful it is. It was still long, guys. Jesus, it was still long. When I was done, I was like, this is long. But it looks so cute and it fits the color of my skin so perfect. Guys, I was just feeling myself here because I looked so good. So I've come to the end of this DIY maintenance vlog. I hope you guys can pick one or two things to fix into your routine. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you know when I post another video. Bye.